Well, good evening everybody, welcome back to the Scottish Shindig here on Radio GH. I hope you're all well, hope you've had a lovely weekend, and I suspect that a lot of you probably have been out and about today with this fabulous weather and soaking up some of the sun, and quite rightly so too. It's a nice thing to see outside when you look at the window and see the sun shining, and it's amazing. Everyone's mood's all cheery and happy, which is great. I was up in St Andrews last night having a wee gig there for the RSCDS Summer School, and that leads me on to the first tune and dance of tonight's show, which is for the Dance of Flowers of Edinburgh. It was on the programme last night and we really enjoy playing for it, a great set of tunes. And here to give us another great set of tunes for the dance is Marian Anderson and her Scottish Dance Band. So form up your sets please, and we'll start off with a Scottish country dance tonight, The Flowers of Edinburgh. A great start to the show there with Marian Anderson and her Scottish dance band and the Flowers of Edinburgh, a cracking tune. Good lively set to start off the show as well. So I hope you're on well. Hope you've enjoyed some of the sunshine that we've got. Well, we've certainly got sunshine in Edinburgh. I don't know about everywhere else, but I'm sure it'll be on its way if not. And we're going to move on. This is a track by Freeland Barber this time, and it's along with his band, The Occasionals, a great band. And Freeland's been very busy recently, doing quite a few of the accordion and fiddle clubs around and about the scene. And this is a tune that he wrote himself. It's a great tune called Edwin Flaws of Wire. Was The Occasionals there, led by Freeland Barber, and a great tune, Edwin Flaws of Wire, one of my favourites to play, certainly for the Dance the Edinburgh mixture. It just goes really well. Now, we've got a numerous amount of birthday requests for tonight's show, so we'll start off with the first one that I received this week, and that is from yours truly, and it is to Trouble. So those that know Trouble is celebrating her birthday today. A very keen dancer, and many of you will have seen her in her Ferrari or Porsche shoes on the dance floor burning some rubber. You may see her tomorrow if you're at Dunbar Legion for the tea dance as well. But that is Trouble, and if you don't know Trouble's real name, well, it's Joyce Wilson. So happy birthday, Joyce. I hope that you're having a lovely day, and especially for you is some country and Irish, because I know that you enjoy some of your Irish tunes. So here's Botany Bay, A Place in the Choir, The Irish Rover, and then we're going to have two more after that. Farewell to Carlingford and Lowland Low. Happy birthday to Trouble. Country and Irish accordion there with a wee selection of tunes there for Trouble, celebrating her birthday today. The next request comes in via a good bit of paper. Can't go wrong with a good bit of paper. And it says here, Ewan, could you please wish Irene a happy birthday for tomorrow, the 29th of July, and would it please be possible to play Graham Mitchell's set of reels, cracking reels, or anything similar to that? Thanks in anticipation. And that's from Jim Watson. So happy birthday to Irene Watson. I hope that you have a wonderful day tomorrow and lots of fun. Here's a set of Graham Mitchell reels for you, just as requested. Cracking set of reels there, indeed. That was Graham Mitchell with his own compositions there, some great tunes. Now, next up we have on the show another request for a birthday, and here is the message that comes along with it. It's from one of the Dandy Dancers, and it's from Sheila. It says, "Hi Ewan, could you please play something for Grant on the Shindig? He'll be celebrating his 56th birthday, and anything you think is suitable, and potentially the next video that I'm about to show you I think will be very apt, because it's a set of waltzes that was composed especially for him and his brother Ian." So here we go for the both of you on Grant's birthday, from your Auntie Sheila and your Uncle Billy, the Dandy Dancers. It's the waltzes composed for yourself by Ian Thompson. Happy birthday, Grant. wishing Grant a very happy birthday, and that's a video that was sent in by Sheila. So thanks very much for sending that in. Time for a wee song now, something a bit different, and we're going to use a track here from the Coda CD. Coda's Keith Dixon Accordion Orchestra with the initials, and they take the initials round them, and it respells Coda, Keith Dixon Orchestra, Accordion Orchestra, changing to Coda. I'm just trying to work out, I've got a wee noise coming through my headphones, but I don't think it's coming on in air, so that's fine. So it's a wee song, it's called Follow the Heron. was Coda there with Follow the Heron, a lovely song. And also played along, if some of you musicians are tuned in tonight, I noticed, if you picked up the tune, well done. It was a Phil Cunningham waltz there called The Youngest Ancient Mariner. Now, many requests coming in to play a track for Irene Jameson up there in Shetland, but she's actually in Glasgow just now because she's just had a new hip. So we're wishing her a very speedy recovery. Hope all has went well. And I guess it'll be no time until you're back up on that dance floor doing a Boston two-step. So here's Ian McPhail and his Shetland friends to play for you the Boston. Great playing there from Ian McPhail and his Shetland friends. But time for another wee song here. This is a song by one of our listeners that's tuned in tonight, and that is Andy Chung. So I hope you're well, Andy. I noticed Gina's tuned in there as well with you, and hopefully you're getting plenty of work and keeping busy. But going to a military theme this time, here's a wee song, or should it be a song, about the twa recruiting sergeants.
Sergeants come frae the Black Watch to fair and to market, recruits for to catch, and all that they listed was 40 and 12. And list my bonny laddie and come my wa, and it's over the mountains, over the main, through Gibraltar to France and to Spain. Get a hackle to your bonnet and a kilt up in your knee. And list my bonny laddie and come awa with me. Oh laddie, you dinna ken the danger you're in. If your horses were to gleg and your housing was tearing, this greedy old farmer'll wanna pay your fee. Say list my bonny laddie and come awa with me. And it's over the mountains, over the main, through Gibraltar to France and to Spain. Get a hackle to your bonnet and a kilt up in your knee. And list my bonny laddie and come awa with me. It's out to the barn and into the byre. This greedy old farmer, I think she'll never tire. Give a slavery job, oh Lord agree. Say list my bonny laddie and come awa with me. And it's over the mountains, over the main, through Gibraltar to France and to Spain. Get a hackle to your bonnet and a kilt up in your knee. And list my bonny laddie and come awa your meal and kale, your sour sow sourens and your rill brewed ale, with your buttermilk and whey and your breed fire raw. Sail us the bonny laddie and come awa, and it's over the mountains, over the main, through Gibraltar to France and to Spain. Get a huckle to your bonnet and a kilt up in your knee, and list the bonny laddie and come awa with me. Oh laddie, if you've got a sweetheart or bairn, we'll easily get rid of that ill-spun yarn. 'Twa rattles o' the drum and the can pay it all. Sail list the bonny laddie and come awa, and it's over the mountains, over the main, through Gibraltar to France and to Spain. Get a huckle to your bonnet and a kilt up in your knee, and list the bonny laddie and come awa with me. And it's over the mountains, over the main, through Gibraltar to France and to Spain. Get a huckle to your bonnet and a kilt up in your knee, and list the bonny laddie and come awa with me.
A great song there from Andy Chung, the Twa Recruiting Sergeants, and great to see Andy and Gina tuned in tonight, and glad to hear that he's kept busy, which is always great to hear from musicians, nice busy musicians, good. Now next up I'm going to play a track. I'm hoping that she's tuned in, and hopefully it'll not be long till we catch up and see her, but Sharon might be tuned in and able to pass the message on if not. But for Margie, so I hope you're well, Margie, down there in Seg Hill, and I've not heard from you for a wee while, so sending best wishes to you from me and Tiger here. And I know that you love a wee quick step, so here is a set of quick steps from another musician that was tuned in tonight earlier on in the show. I don't know if he's still here or not, but that's Raymond Chuchuk. So take your partners.
The Scottish Shindig with Ewan Galloway.
That was Lindsay Weir and her Scottish dance band there playing a lovely set of 6/8 marches for the dance, the Eva Free Step. Now, we have around 20 minutes left, so if you've got any particular tunes that you'd like to hear, write them into the chat if you're online, and we'll see what we can do. But in the meantime, while you do that, we're going to have a track here from Manus Maguire, and it's a lovely waltz called Genevieve's Waltz. Manus Maguire there with Genevieve's Waltz, and thank you very much for those that just put some requests in there. That's plenty there. That will keep us going to the end of tonight's show. So the next one here from Heather, it's Angus Fitchett and his band playing Looking for a Partner. Angus Fitchett and his band there playing that one for Heather. And just reading a wee comment there and thinking, Brenda, that sounds fabulous. A Sunday roast lamb dinner made by your niece and brought in on a plate just to microwave. Is there any left? I've been sitting for the last 5 minutes deciding, and maybe all the listeners can help me tonight, is the best Indian. Is it a Buna? Is it a Do Piazza? Is it a Madras? I cannot decide, so you can help me out tonight and then we can work out what I'm going to have for dinner. Pest up there in Shetland, good to hear from you. Hope you're well. I have your pupil's new CD, but we've not uploaded it onto the system yet, so we're looking forward to that. But in the meantime, we'll play a track here for yourself. It's a request. We'll have a Strip the Willow, because I noticed you mentioned Strip the Willow earlier on, saying that Irene will soon be stripping the willow by the time she gets up to the festival. So we'll have Colin Dure with that. Just while I'm ahead of things, a couple of wee notices. Patricia Wilson from North Berwick has just let me know that from Friday the 2nd of August, Fringe by the Sea is on in North Berwick, and there's lots of things happening. North Berwick Pipe Band, Highland Dancing, Phil and Ali, Alex Hodgson, and many more. So have a look online, you'll be able to fit more details for that. And next Sunday, there will not be a Scottish Shindig, because we'll all be coming home, hopefully, from a great day out in North Middleton Hall. It's just down the A7 from the Sheriff Hall bypass, or if you're coming up towards the Sheriff Hall bypass from the borders, it's before you get to Gorebridge, just on the right-hand side. And there's a wee bit of parking outside and on-street parking at the side as well. But it starts at 2 o'clock and finishes at 5:30. And raising money towards Radio GH in the future of it and keeping all the music alive. So we're looking forward to seeing you there, and I'm sure we'll have a great afternoon of music. So going back to the dancing, here is Strip the Willow with Colin Dure and his band.
I die, bury me low, where I can hear the bonny Tweed flow, a sweeter place I never did know than the rolling hills of the Borders. I have travelled far and wide, seen the Hudson and the Clyde. I've courted by Loch Lomond's side, but I dearly love the Borders. When I die, bury me low, where I can hear the bonny Tweed flow, a sweeter place I never did know than the rolling hills of the Borders. It's well that I remember the day, with my lass I strode by the Tay, but all its beauty fades away among the hills of the Borders. When I die, bury me low, where I can hear the bonny Tweed flow, a sweeter place I never did know than the rolling hills of the Borders. And there's a certain peace of mind, bonny lassies there you'll find. The men are hard but yet so kind among the hills of the Borders. When I die, bury me low, where I can hear the bonny Tweed flow, a sweeter place I never did know than the rolling hills of the Borders. A sweeter place I never did know than the rolling hills of the Borders.
Bruce Davis there in the rolling hills of the Borders. But unfortunately, all good things come to an end, and that brings us to our last track today, requested by Dorothy Lawson, tuned in there. Hope you're well, Dorothy, good to hear from you. And it's Ian Hudson and his band, a fantastic set of reels, brings back many memories of when I first started playing the accordion, because I always wanted to learn this set of tunes. And it includes the original tune, Thacker Matheson, The Big Finn, and Dunaskin Glen. So, cracking set to finish off tonight's show. Thank you very much for requesting something by Ian Hudson. Reminder, next week there'll be no Scottish Shindig. It'll be a repeat probably of this week's show. If we've got time, we'll put something else on for you. We'll see how things go. But looking forward to seeing and meeting some of you, hopefully, next Sunday in North Middleton Hall at 2 p.m. And the doors open about 1:15, just so you can get in plenty of time. Wishing you all a wonderful week. Take care of yourself, look after each other, and thanks for tuning in tonight to the Scottish Shindig here on Radio GH. Good night.